EcoRoll fiberglass insulation can be used throughout new or existing homes. The rolls come in a range of thicknesses, widths, and R values to fill the cavities between floor or ceiling joists and wall studs in areas throughout a house, including basements and crawl spaces. Rolls can be up to 39 feet long, making them well suited for large, open areas with few obstacles. EcoRoll comes unfaced or with a craft paper facing that provides a vapor retardant to help keep the insulation dry. And it's available with R values from R11 to R30 to optimize the insulation's thermal performance for the weather in your location. We have a separate guide to help you determine the R value that's recommended for your area. But here's the key thing to know. R value measures the resistance of the insulation to the flow of heat. Basically, the higher the R value, the greater the insulating power of the fiberglass. Do-it-yourselfers or professional contractors can install EcoRoll. Just follow these 4 basic steps. First, open the packaging. Rolls come wrapped in plastic bags, so when you're ready to install, move the bags to where you'll be working. Carefully slice the overwrap to avoid cutting the insulation. The insulation is tightly compressed and will expand to its full size as you unroll it. Second, measure the length of the cavity you're filling. Cut each piece from the roll, making it 1/2 inch longer than the cavity you're filling. You can do this with a utility knife and a straight edge. EcoRoll is pre-cut to about 1/2 inch wider than standard cavities with either 16 or 24 inch on-center framing. For non-standard widths, you can cut each piece from the roll 1/2 inch wider than the cavity in which you're installing it. Third, carefully push the insulation into place between the joists or studs so it fills the cavity completely from top to bottom, side to side, and front to back. Make sure you don't compress the insulation in any direction. Ensure that the insulation extends to the face of both the top and bottom plates in wall cavities. Unfaced rolls will friction fit between the framing. There's no need for other fasteners. For faced rolls, the 4th step is to staple the craft paper tabs to the framing. Adding EcoRoll to the attic of an older house? You can do this in one of 3 ways. Your attic likely will have some insulation. If it's wet or damaged, replace it with unfaced EcoRoll or faced EcoRoll with the paper side on the bottom. If the existing insulation is dry and in good condition, install unfaced EcoRoll on top of the existing insulation. In either case, add EcoRoll that is thick enough to fill the depth of the cavities between the ceiling joists. Then, add another layer of high R value unfaced EcoRoll, like R30, perpendicular to the attic framing to reach the desired R value. Always make sure that the insulation does not block the soffit vents which run along the outside of the attic where the roof trusses meet the ceiling joists. These vents enable the airflow of the roof system to function properly. If you have any questions, contact Knauf Insulation or a professional installer. EcoRoll fiberglass insulation is that easy to install throughout a house. Now that you know how to do it, it's time to get to work. And check out our other how-to videos and guides to learn more about home insulation projects.